Oh no. I forgot. I forgot. Hi. There I am. There Cobus is. There we are. Xenoblade. I can't start the game on this loading screen. Ooh. The leg. Let me check that the audio is working because I keep fiddling around with it. Let me check that the audio is working because I keep fiddling around with it. Let me check that the audio. Okay, now that keeps looping. That's not good. We'll do this. I'll mute my desktop audio and then I can test it. Hmm. That music should not actually be that loud, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now there's no sound, as it should be. Okay, so now there's no sound. Wonderful, as it should be. I think the system works. I think the Xenoblade sound is there, and it's hopefully not too loud. I say, no knowing about the reality of this. It might be too loud, it might not be. Anyway, we get to see the pretty Satorl Marsh. Because it's nighttime. This is much better than the alternative of a worse daytime Satorl Marsh. Which I'm gonna struggle at pronouncing each time. I will say, look at the pretty trees. This is the swamp pass of the Bionis, if that hasn't been clear.
I've never seen anywhere like this.
You see? This is why I've been saying you need to get out of the lab every now and then. We're aiming to get inside the Bionis. We can get to the upper regions from there.
Wow. I've never thought about going inside the Bionis.
The closer we get to the top, the more monster trouble we're gonna run into.
Noted.
The only things that venture this far in are the Nopon merchants and curious types like me.
You really know all the fun spots, eh, Dixon?
You want to get to the top? Then this is the only way.
We'll push on, no matter what.
That's the spirit, Shulk.
That's the spirit, Shulk. Now, the downside of nighttime Satorl Marsh is that there are stronger enemies here. Not that one, though. That's not one of them. He is fighting me, though.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's press on.
I had a thought earlier regarding something I should do. I should switch Ryan and Dunban around, because Dunban also has a break skill in case the first one doesn't succeed. In terms of chain attacks, it means I can guarantee or get a higher rate of success with chain attacks when I'm trying to do a top wall or something like that. And otherwise the order doesn't really matter too much, so nothing to lose really. these are the problem of nighttime Satorl Marsh. It's the level 81 Grove quad wings. I don't think they anchor on me. But you do need to be careful. A little bit careful. You don't want to anger them. Not good.
Everyone, look. It's a group of Nopon.
Nopon.
Ah, some Nopon merchants.
What do you think they're up to?
They must be here for a reason. Let's go and ask them.
Good idea.
Good idea. We don't need the bridge. I say, forgetting that water slows you down in this game. Noted, noted. Die ik nou kunnen eat katje? Many bad things happen at night. This is true. The Nopon merchants gives good info. You know can see in daytime, but can see at nighttime. Please give us beautiful light. This place so nice. Hate copies quad wings. Hate the quad wings. Be careful. Mr. Rogel, scary. You're so kind. Coco old now. Officer Vol. Wonderful. I forget if they fixed the thing in this game. The thing where the minimum auto attack is the only one that actually matters. I forget if they fixed that in Definitive Edition. I always do. And now I've got some quest markers about the place. I do like the way the quests are in this area, because they all have things that are... A lot of them have things that are somewhat exclusive to daytime to get you to go through the area during the daytime. It's good game design. It's a small little thing, like maybe you shouldn't be here in the night, which is good advice. They do be giving good advice. Hi! Hello! Thank you for Aiden. How are you all doing? Thank you for the raid, Aya.
But we mustn't be careless.
I'm doing okay. I had a day where I mostly did nothing. I found a terrible website earlier today, which had the tagline of stimulation clicker. I actively discourage people from clicking on it when I shared it to my friend group. And that tells you enough about what kind of place it is. It just... the goal of the website is to make you overstimulated. It succeeds very easily. It is very good at what it intends to do, and I hate it with all my heart. But I went through the torture because it's a well-made website, but it sucks you in, and then you're there to install it like a clicker game, except every click, everything you do makes you more overstimulated. And I was stuck there for like at least 10 minutes more longer than I wanted to be. So of course I had to share it with my friends. That's what you do in those situations. We all know this. Now hopefully I can just simply play some Xenoblade. progress a bit in my however many playthrough of this game. And chat to some fun people on Twitch instead of getting lost in the rabbit hole playing that game for hours and losing my mind. This is a much better alternative.
Let's not lose our heads though. Let's press on.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we can do a chain attack here. Do a cheeky little chain attack. That's a bird while it's down. I love the Twitch hearts, they're very cute. I at some point need to make all the flags with my own Krobus heart emote. I haven't gotten around to it, but I really should at some point. I should at least have the NB one, because that's what I am. But I don't even have that. I really should. I've been slacking on making emotes. I've literally just reached Satorl Marsh, but I have played the entire game multiple times. So you don't have to worry about spoiling or anything. They then. Is that not on my Twitch? I thought it was. I thought it was somewhere on my Twitch. But thank you for asking regardless. It may not be on my Twitch. I may have simply had the Twitch pronoun added for too long and forget that it's not standard. That might be an issue I have. No worries. Early in the morning? Where are you from? Where are you from that it's early in the morning? Yeah, no, that... It's very early in Australia, isn't it? It's like 5 AM? Depending on where in Australia? How are you? You should not be awake, ma'am. I assume. Okay, 6:30 is a bit more reasonable. I could allow that.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan. Make it a swift victory.
I'm very much on the opposite side of the time zone spectrum, where it is currently 8:30 PM. Up since 4. You only got back from work at 12. You're gonna need to sleep at some point. Sleep is very important for your well-being in general. Don't go slacking on that. Good. That's what the weekends are for, I think. I'm pretty sure. Although, to be fair, my own sleep schedule is also terrible. As in, I've been since like December, since like the start of December, my sleep schedule has very much been go to sleep at 2 AM or later, and then wake up around 10 or 12 in the morning. So like, it doesn't have to be part of the job. It really doesn't. I'm trying to avoid it, yet it's still happening to me. But I don't think my bad sleeping is related to the streaming. The streaming I end at a reasonable time, then I just stay up for like 3 more hours for no reason. I don't want to do stretching. I don't want that. Barely started. See, water I can do. I have a water bottle very accessible here. It doesn't require standing up. what I'll do is I'll put my desk into standing mode. That counts as stretching, right? Yeah. Bits! I've not had bits before. This is a new experience. Thank you very much. I don't know what that translates to money-wise, but thank you. More than I expected to get. Very easy quest, that one.
Let's do it. We're the best. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's press on.
I don't know what's got into me with actually just fighting all the monsters for the quests. I didn't think I'd be doing side quests at the start of this. I'm not quite at the super boss point yet. Probably won't be doing much of them, although I'm far enough away that I don't have to think about it yet. So it'll be a decision of, do I do the post-game stuff? That probably won't be too interesting. Oh, well, it might be interesting to watch, I don't know. Or do I just go on to Xenoblade 2 instead? Well, I have plenty of time to figure that out, at the very least. Plenty of time. The bird came to me. I don't know which one is my favorite. I will unfortunately say that Xenoblade 1 is certainly not my favorite. I simply like the characters in 2 a lot more, which I don't know if it's because of that or because that's a reason too, but I like the character-based story in Xenoblade 2 more than the very plot-driven one in Xenoblade 1. And I don't know if that's made me like the characters of 2 more, or if I like that more because I like the characters of 2 more. And 3 is hard to place. Yeah, I never played this on the Wii. My first experience with this game was playing it on the 3DS version, which, honestly, kinda worked. And then when I finished it playing it on the 3DS version, the Switch version got announced. And I started with Xenoblade 2. Who have I angered? Oh no. I didn't know he was here. Run! Run! Please? I seem to be running. I seem to be outrunning him slightly. He's stuck in a tree. The classic experience. And I like Xenoblade 3 a lot. I honestly don't know whether I like 3 or 2 more. Hi EP, I'm Cobus. Have a good night's rest, I assume. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging about.
This lamp, it has a very strange glow.
It's a remnant of the High Entia. They've hidden themselves away in the upper reaches now. But at one time, they controlled this whole area.
Good for them.
It's the perfect place to get some shut-eye. The lamp will keep the monsters away. We'll be safe if we rest here.
Ah, the breeze feels so good. It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I
Satorl
hope
at night
everything
is
can
very
be like this,
pretty.
always.
Also, I would highly recommend... I like 3 a lot. There are some slow parts in the beginning. Chapter 5 is a highlight of the entire Xenoblade series, I'll say.
You will pay for what you've done!
In my opinion, at least.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Do you wish to change it?
Alp is my beloved.
The future.
Has it been that long?
Dixon.
14 years since I found you on that mountain. Seems like yesterday.
I didn't get that vibe at all from 3. 3 felt very separate to the other games.
I owe it
in a
all
good
to
way.
you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
Forgive me, Shulk.
I kind of
Sorry
do.
I couldn't save you folks.
Don't be.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado as well. This might be crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
I don't remember much at all. But I know that my mum and dad left me it. The Monado was their final gift to me. At least, that's how I used to think of it. That's why I want to discover its true power and help defeat the Mechon. But so far, I've just been creating piles of Mechon scrap.
So you don't just want to study it in a lab after all?
This sword. There must be some way.
Finally decided to join us, Shulk.
Sorry, guys. Didn't sleep a wink.
Right then. Time to move on. How far now?
We'll be there soon enough. The High Intia ruins are just ahead.
Just ahead. For Xenoblade 3, what I will say is that I've heard that from other people that didn't like it as much as the others started liking it much more as the more they viewed it as a separate thing instead of it trying to be a sequel to the other 2 games, because it requires knowledge of the past 2, but it really isn't a sequel, if that makes sense. It doesn't even require knowledge of the other 2. It's just it can spoil the other 2 at parts if you haven't played them. But you could play it completely standalone, which, if you wanted more of 1 or 2, that means you're gonna like it less, I assume. And I did want more of 1 and 2, to be fair. But I really liked what Future Redeemed did on that front. Future Redeemed is an incredible ending to the trilogy. Absolute peak Xenoblade, I will say. I'm curious what purposeful callbacks you mean. Like, genuinely. There are some things that are jumping to mind, but it's been a while since I played the first bits of 3, so I'm not completely sure anymore. The slow, watery walking. Very upsetting. I'm honestly not sure what you mean with that. Like, I guess, like, I can see some familiarities in the characters, but they are, like, to me at least, very clearly different characters that also okay, well, Lance is definitely like, look, he's kind of like Ryan, but he is also very different from Ryan as the game goes on, as an example. And Neo is very similar in looks to Nia, but in character not really. Yeah. That is very, very fair as well. I'd say it's very much worth the effort. Especially if you're also planning on playing Future Redeemed afterwards. Because Future Redeemed is an incredible ending to the entire trilogy, and I loved it. But I can't make that decision for you.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Makna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis head, just above Makna Forest.
It pains me
Yeah.
to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Shyla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mekon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you
Juju
guys,
have
I
his
know
gun.
I'm pretty useless. But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid.
Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
I never got the hate for
Shulk,
Juju,
Ryan,
but I
keep
don't feel
Shyla
strongly
safe for
enough
me.
about him to argue against it.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mekon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be all right for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to back up your ideas.
Yeah, that's fair.
How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these
What are you
kids.
deceiving us about, Dixon?
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Okay. Anyway, ignoring that. Yeah. What I will say about Xenoblade 3 is that it does have a very different energy than the other two, especially early on, and that is very intentional in the story. Like, down to like the music being the way it is. Like the the Gar plane equivalent is also much less energetic and stuff. I don't know if you've noticed that. And that is very intentional with like the story that Xenoblade 3 starts off with. But I love that, like, with the world being that way, it also leans into it music-wise. But it does make it a very different energy in general. Yeah, that's very fair. Also, I will for in future ask not to have direct spoilers in chat, just in case people that are new to Xenoblade are watching, which I don't think are currently, but for the future. Yeah. I don't think you've hit the mark there. You're still waffle. Like for one, Colony 9 in Xenoblade 3 is very, very different from Colony 9 in this.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
And with no callbacks or whatsoever. If it was the same world, there would be some form of callback, I would think. I don't want to fight this bat. I'm taking the slide. I always think that these things push you more than they actually do. This water did not look like it was going to be deep enough to swim in. Yeah, no. That is very intentional. But I can't tell you why. It's almost like there's an entire war going on between two nations. That makes it very dystopian. But that does give the game a very different feel from the other games. Like, it feels similar, but also very different, if you know what I mean. And also, like, that first area of Xenoblade, like the first big area, I forget what it's called. Is it the Isana Plains? I think it is. That is very much the feeling it is trying to make you get, but the question is why. And the hook is very much figuring out the why. Why are things fucked up? Why are things a little bit fucked up in Xenoblade 3? That is very fair. I would still keep giving it a try, but also I am very biased, as I am very much obsessed with Xenoblade, so I don't think I have much to say on the topic. And, like, my point of view is not objective. It is very subjective in favor of Xenoblade. Yeah, that's fair. One thing I do really like about Xenoblade 3 is some quality of life things, like the line for quests that tells you where to go. It's very nice. Similar to X's follow ball, but actually good. I very much enjoyed it. And you know, worst case, you could always watch me play through 3 when the time comes. It may take a while before I get to that point. Yeah, I don't like comparing 1 or 2. Like, I'm not gonna say 2 is better than 1, but I will say I like 2 more. Does that make sense? I'm also not gonna say that 1 is better than 2, because they're different games. I like 2 more, and I don't know why that is. It just is. 2 clicked with me more, it's just what it is, I think. And I think that very much comes down to a lot of the individual characters of 2 being more developed. Like every character in 2, yeah, that is also incredibly fair. I didn't go with any of them technically. However, I think it's to a degree fair to say that Xenoblade 2 did kind of shape who I am. And I also like Nia a lot. Nia, my beloved trans allegory. I would love Valmar. I would love to have a wise old man in the form of a tiger. Who wouldn't want that? You can't complain about that concept. I want Nia's jumpsuit, that's what I want. When can I buy it from Mr. Nintendo? Please, I want it deeply. Let me buy the Nia jumpsuit. No. Yeah. I've had many cats. This is the misfortune of having parents who keep adopting cats and still living with them. I've had many a cat die in my life. It is very upsetting each and every time. And then, in time, my parents say, we're not getting more cats, and then we still end up getting more cats, and we average around 4 or 5 at any given time. Very fun. Recently, one of them has decided that it wants to be in my room at any given time. Which I question. I question its decision, but it seems to think that my bed is comfy. And you know, it hasn't pissed or shat anywhere in my room yet, so we're gonna keep allowing it every so often. I can outrun these. Aww. That's sweet. Aggressive Cornelius. You don't need to fight him, but we're gonna give it a try. Blossom Dance! Blossom Dance, my beloved. A vision. Big combo. Noted. Noted. I love the unique monster names for this reason. Stuff like Aggressive Cornelians is great. Haha, double locking, my beloved.
Leave it to me. Monado, faster! It's not over yet. Here I come.
Kill slash. 5,000 damage from Dunban.
Good job, everyone.
Topple locking in this game is deeply funny to me.
Totally. Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Stay sharp.
Melia, my beloved. I love Melia. I love that she got the focus in Future Connected. She deserved that. She deserved some focus. Also, she has the trans flag as her color scheme, and I respect that. And I like saying Bird Lady. Deeply funny way to refer to someone. Bird Lady. Affectionate. Okay, maybe we don't do Reckless Godwin yet. Where did this dog come from? I was expecting the two Ignis, but not the dog. Noted, noted. I didn't really connect with any of the Xenoblade 1 characters, which may also just be another point of why I like 2 more. The only one I really connected to on an emotional level, beyond just I like these little guys, I like my little Blorbos. Like, Sharla didn't really do anything for me. Ryan, he's just a guy. There's no deeper feelings there, he's just a funny little guy. Dunban's cool. Shulk is my deeply beloved autistic Blorbo. Who I relate to for some reason. Yeah, I've done so multiple times as well, but like... the characters themselves, beyond few specific ones, don't get too much depth. That upsets me. I wish Charlotte got more depth, but she didn't, and that's why I can't like it as much as the characters in, like, in 2, for example. That makes sense, right? I believe that makes sense.
So this is what teamwork. How do you like that?
Like, Dunban doesn't really... yeah. But Dunban as well doesn't really change as a character beyond his initial setup. He kind of remains stationary as a character, and that doesn't appeal too much to me in comparison to, like, Melia, who very clearly changes as a character. like there's some change there, but it's not on the same level. Yeah, exactly. There is growth there, but there's not, like, the character isn't explored as much. And that upsets me. I don't know if I'm putting that in a way that makes sense, but I think I am. I'm trying.
It's not over yet, Dunban. This is the Monarch's power. Dance with me. Take this. Look, superb. No, I cannot. Steel yourself. The fight is worldly.
I should not have gone in there. That was my mistake. That is a good plan. Feed the cats so they won't bother you, and then have a wonderful rest, so that you can not be tired in the future. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you for giving bits as well, again. Adulthood emblem. Bird. Satorl Guardian. Sure, you should not be having the aggro. That's not what you're meant to do. Oh no, Shulk's dead. Shulk is fucking dead. Oh no. Evasion.
Stay strong. This is the Monarch's power. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Monarch, save us from harm.
That did not work. That did not work. We failed. We failed terribly. We simply try again until it works.
We can't lose. Get me out of here. Make it a swift victory.
Pesky thing. Time for a chain attack. Now, is this one actually immune to break? Okay, he is actually immune to break. Okay. Aw, terrible chain attack. But he did get the aggro off Shulk for a little bit. Not long enough, apparently. Now I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We've died. Maybe I should have a look at some menus. No, I don't want to do menuing. Oh, I need to get the art manuals. I've avoided them long enough, but it's time. I need to start getting them. I forget where the first ones are. Not in Tefra Cave. Bionis Leg? I forget where the art manuals for everyone are.
Yes?
Not here, I was wrong. Okay. And up next is Sharda, so Rhines would have to be somewhere before this. So is it just Colony 9? Is it just Colony 9? Perhaps it is.
Well?
Yeah, it is. Bone Upper. Split Edge. Hammer Beat. Wild Down. Backslash. Light Heal. And Rage. Thank you. Please come again. So many quests. So many quest markers that I haven't done. Oh, I should pick up that one from the gym man. That one's an important quest. Hey you, listen here a bit. Hello there, young'un. It's something that might interest you. Ever heard of a mobile furnace? Well, after years of research, it's now possible to shrink furnaces. I could make you one if I had all the right parts. It's a shame, because just one part I ain't got. Wait a minute, you can get me it. It's called an ultra-small reactor. They developed it in Colony 6 to use in ether mining. Finding one could be tough after what happened there, though. Later, there's some people looking to fix up Colony 6. If that colony can get back on its feet, you might get one there. How about it? Think you can get me an ultra-small reactor? Okay, are we gonna do this? I'm debating it. I'm debating Colony 6. Desiree! She broke her watch. He swung his hammer. Her dad's dead. Very unfortunate. We can fix the watch. That's an easy quest we can do very quickly as a detour.
Alright.
Destiny! This is the fireworks quest, isn't it? It is. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hiccups. Oh. Devious hiccups. Yeah, we can quickly go to the weapon development lab to fix up a watch. Barely an inconvenience. I need 3 blue chain. Oh no, what an issue. Add them. Right in my pockets. Sure, we'll buy Dunban's art manuals as well. Electric Gutbuster. What do you mean I can't sell the Monado? What do you mean I can't sell the Monado? I don't need bleed defense for this basic playthrough of the game, especially for week 1. Will not be relevant. Bye. I forget which the good ones are. Probably those. And make a guess. Thank you! Ad starting soon, and in during that ad I will simply be menuing. Menuing never hurt anyone. One step further. Okay, so back to the earlier topic of the stimulation clicker site that I found and I shared with my friends. Despite my warnings, they've all clicked on it and have been stuck there for 10 to 50 minutes depending on who I'm asking. This means that I've succeeded in cursing them with my torture. I hope you're all surely glad to know that. Dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, we're gonna try this fight again. Or should I wait for ads? Nah, 1 minute 40. We'll be done in that time, hopefully. Take a hedge. Evil. Evil bird. Evil, evil bird. Evil, evil bird. What do you want? Blossom dance. We hit him before the awakening got through. Wonderful. Wonderful work, team. Powerful chain attack. Wonderful work. Wonderful work, team. Evasion? Not a problem. See? Not a problem. Okay, it might become a problem. Okay, it's not a problem if the enemy is dead. Beat the Guardian. Welcome back, ads. Now there's a staircase. New little staircase for us. Now we can continue onwards instead of being stuck behind a bird. Bird, very evil.
Huh? The lift don't work.
The lift don't work.
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
A little
We
bit
may
of
have
climbing.
to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No
You've got
complaining.
a good point, Ryan.
Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Why did they build a lift that don't work? Let me do that. This is the one place where the tracking doesn't really help. Doesn't really do well with verticality. Much like in Xenoblade 2, where the map does better with verticality, but still not fantastic for finding your way places. I think they did manage to get somewhere pretty decent in 3 though. This does not feel like a slope I should be able to run up to each time. Every time I think, surely not. Surely that doesn't work. That's the end goal over there, through the wall. You simply keep on going up. Sunflower root. We keep on climbing. Someone fell. Who fell? Is it Ryan or is it Dumba? Well, also, we're all just making the man with one functional arm climb up an entire wall. We are not being kind to Dumban. Statue Summit.
Ryan.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dumban...
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
Believe in myself.
Never lying down, never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
This is true. Dumban's got a point. We gotta keep walking. We're never gonna get to Prison Island otherwise. And keeping walking means going inside the Bionis. Sadly, not in the fun way. We're going into the terminal trachea, which is inside the Bionis, which is dead. It's a giant corpse. And we all
What
live
is
on.
this place?
Normal.
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that... it feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Wait a minute, Shulk.
It does look
If the
like
Bionis
things are
starts
alive.
moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Let's just keep on moving. I hate the music in this place. Hate it. It just makes me feel look, it's the third lung. I wonder what that thing is through the windows. Nothing to worry about for now. A fun little walk to the Bionis' lung. Hello, Nopon. What do you have to say? I never expected to see anyone else in this place. You want to go up to the top? Wait where water whooshes up. It'll shoot you really, really high. I don't think a lung is supposed to have water in it, nor have it shoot upwards like that. Bye, Nopon. You can see him jumping there in the distance. And away we go. In a little bit. There it is. Whee! And now we leave the insides of the Bionis. This, quite honestly, terrible place to be in. Hopefully this does actually leave the area and I'm not lying to you. Upper trachea. Ooh. Metal face. Maybe making a Mekon.
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty.
Ominous.
You and only you can bring about a new age on Makonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
Lady Mayneth. Noted. A save screen. Makna Forest. Classic Xenoblade area. Ooh.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Nopon village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty
Dearly
to protect
beloved
you with our
Melia.
lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Bright flash.
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
That's a bit rude.
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mekon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs. Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Makna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Makna Forest. This area is far too large, is my main thought whenever I get to this area. But continually you can see that it just keeps going. You effectively go to that tree. It's massive. The area is bloody massive. Oh, this down. Not one merchant. Lots of wild monsters. Keep talking to the Nopon, please. Makna X. I have no money. Makna Bottoms would be good. I just want to gain money in this game again. I forget. Is it quests? It probably is quests, ain't it? It always is. Bridge 1! I forget that you can accidentally jump off these. You can go in that water, if you so desire. This area is overwhelming to me. Is I think the best way to put it. The bridges are so long. That's long walking, where nothing happens. Deeply upsetting. I say while not actually being upset. Hello, fairies.
We can't lose. Don't hold back. This one's mine.
It's like a lion, but somewhat fucked up and evil. Oh, Shulk's dead. Dumbat and I need to do better at holding Agda. I've got 2 tanks here, they can do better than that. Maybe I should stop spamming the buttons, but, you know, they can also do better than that.
It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's press on.
Dawn stuff, Chronos shoes. The ominous weapon for a character we don't have yet is very funny.
We can't lose.
Shulk is sleepy. Shulk is so sleepy. Jake and Edge. The stun locking, the double locking is working. We may have run out of a bit of topple, but it's fine. You can simply kill it. That did give us money. That is how you get money. I forgot.
Stay sharp. Yes, sir.
What are the quests? Oh, the birds. Can I get the bird's attention without the wolf? Perhaps. The wolves may come for us soon. Backslash. Split edge to reduce its armor. It's physical defense. Whatever we call it. We need a cheeky little chain attack to take care of one of these, or maybe multiple of these. We can do some topple locking on one of them. And then Shulk's dead. And now I don't have the meter to revive him. That was a mistake. We don't go there again. We do not try that again. Oh, I have to walk across the bridge again. Terrible, terrible mistakes were made. Auto run will save me. I can now not hold forward for a little bit. I could, like, for example, I could check my phone a little bit. There's nothing on there. I do like the little running Shulk animation above the map. It's neat. It's just neat. I think it's neat. I was so close to a landmark as well. Terrible mistakes are truly made. He won't see me. See? He didn't see me. Oh yeah, there's dinosaurs here. Don't worry about them. They can't hurt me. They're not real. Dinosaurs aren't real. But these ones can hurt me. That's too high level. Dun, 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 dun. A vision. Kelp mushroom. We can kill one plasma dinos. They've got such a large head. Two of them even. How come they let you have two heads? I only have one. This is a clear advantage the plasma dinos has. It has two heads instead of one. Can eat twice as much in practice. Does that mean that one of the heads is also a jaw? I don't like that concept. I'm going to move my desk back down to sitting because I've stood long enough. I deserve a little bit of sitting. Just a little bit of sitting. I deserve it. I've earned it.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
Gonna shoot
No,
her?
silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Solo Shulk adventure. Just for a little bit. As a little treat for Shulk. He can go alone somewhere. Now what we will be doing is we will simply be fast traveling most of this way. We will not be just walking the same path we just walked again. I love this view though. Look at those waterfalls. Pretty. Pretty waterfalls. Oh, I need not fall off the edge. I probably shouldn't fight anyone either. Once again, game... These enemies are made for being fought with a party of 3, not with a party of 1. So we simply walk past them eagerly. Then we go past here. We jump off, so we climb down fast, and then we grab back on, so we don't take any fall damage, and we keep going down. I could have just jumped into the water, I realize. That would have been even faster. But oh well. We're here now. We're here now. Pretty glowing crystal. Look at those waterfalls. So neat.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Albus, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above! It can't be! I saw its movements before it struck! How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Albert, stop! You don't know how to...
Green.
Huh? A new symbol. Ha! That was amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours.
How did we get there at the same time as the sword?
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Alvis. He has the junk sword. Fighting Telethia using birds. Using birds removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. And Calefia's aura, Soulfeed, is particularly strong. Hard learned. Okay, it's over. Monado Purge. So we can move Soulfeed and then we can damage it for a little bit. And Albus leads it away, which is annoying. But we can stab it a lot. And now I need to use Purge again. Monado, lend us your power. And now we waited once more for Purge or the Monado parts to charge up. We wait patiently. Purge. They fucking killed Shulk again. It'll go better when I don't get massive aggro immediately. It'll go better, I promise. I need Mr. Alvis. Oh, I didn't get behind it in time. Terrible mistake. Shadow Eye. Stab. Ow. Owie. I don't have the power to deal with this guy, I believe. However, if I remember correctly, Alvis can't die. If I remember correctly, Alvis is quite literally invincible. And no, he takes damage, but he can't die.
peculiar. Alvis, don't worry about it.
Backslash.
Not bad.
Joke about this. Slash this boy to the death.
I'm really feeling it.
Chain attack. Was hij? Lost hij. Wonderful. Wonderful work.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia.
Instant topic
Merely
change.
its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Makna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Rhine. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Rhine. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Rhine. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Sharla. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I don't like this.
I'm
this
not
part.
lying.
Ryan was so on board with visions and every single part of that,
Alvis.
despite how unbelievable it was.
Who
And he
are
says,
you?
No, person disappearing can't possibly be real. Person can't possibly disappear suddenly.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Full light show.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Makna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Eryth Sea.
So, this Eryth Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that?
Wonderful.
Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
A posh accent?
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Eryth Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Noted. Simply follow the trail for a good while. Down, counter spike, topple spike. Spikes, one of the most upsetting game mechanics in this entire game. My spikes, my dearly beloved.
One more left. Right.
Do 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 do.
Definitely do this. Bring it on. Come on. Backslash.
We do some killing of quad wings.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We can't lose! Leave it to Ryan! Don't hold back! Steel slash! Now it's right time! I'm really feeling this. Come on! We can do it!
Kill the bird. Wonderful. Great, great work. Lure this one over.
Come
Stabbings.
But we mustn't be careless. Good thing I'm here.
Floppy
No?
crest.
Anyone?
I walked too close. I risked it too much. He's flying after me. Run. Come over here, sir. I want to fight you away from your friend who we could potentially draw in. You want a nice controlled 3v1. Nothing unfair. Wonderful. Levels. Very important to get those. If you can set up your barrier and come over here, please. Thank you. We can do a cheeky chain attack here. Oh, that sword drive did great damage. Oh, I didn't even get to say all the things for Blossom Dance. Deeply upsetting. One must continue to follow the trail. Maybe kill a Makna X on the way.
Everyone, let's go! Don't hold back. This one's mine.
Loud. One down. That's the other one. Money. A certain bird has joined the fight. Bloody head charge? A bloody head charge? Wait, why did Dunban and Ryan switch around? Oh, because I left the solo bit with Chill. I remember. I remember. Because of the little solo adventure we had, they switched back round. Nothing hard to nothing that's too hard to fix. Inferno dinos. Bird. Hi, bird. Yellow isn't too bad of a level difference, but it does certainly exist. Aside from the actual numerical stat difference from having different levels, the color of the enemy name does actually influence stats to an even greater degree. Like a percentage? I forget if it's a percentage or a solid number, I'll be honest. But basically it means that higher level enemies are harder to beat. It's what the TLDR is down to. More so than just the literal stat difference. Now we're gonna take the high road, quite literally, because I don't want to deal with all the Orlugas that live down here. Hi friend. I don't like their faces, I'll be honest. They have such an intense stare. And I like the tree bridges, they bring me joy. Oh, and also the big dinosaur, the mammoths, level 96. That's also how we take the high road. Village entrance. This is where Big Tree is.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live?
Ah, Bird Lady! Welcome back, Bird Lady!
I wish to speak with the village
Bird
chief.
Lady!
Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure!
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Frontier Village. Love the design of this place.
Hum hum!
Hum
here!
Hum here! Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Me
What?
want nibble hum hum.
What?
Hum hum taste pih!
What?
Hum hum scary. Oh.
You can't say these things, Nopon.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird Lady here.
Bird Lady.
Melia back! Bird Lady back!
Bird Lady?
Bird Lady.
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Eryth Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
Whee! Kill Luca. Give me more quests, please. Whoopee! And we go up Frontier Village. The fun. I love the design of Frontier Village. It's inside a massive tree. How can you not like that? It's simply not possible to dislike this as a concept. Not possible. Okay, let's shake her edge. I don't even have Battle Soul yet, so there's no point really. And what the last one I'll get is Tempest Kick. Thank you. We continue climbing the inside of the tree with all the tiny little Noppon houses. Orb storage level. Look at the little Noppon houses. Look at them. Look at how fun they are. They're half the size of a grown man. Look at them. They're so cute. They bring me such joy. Hello. Pollen works. They do be working their pollen. Ricky's house. Who's Ricky? We're gonna find out soon enough, don't you worry. Dun, 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 dun. We keep climbing the biggest tree in the land. We must. For that's where we need to be. Mysterious Sanctuary. Hi, Melly.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia.
It...
Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it.
When?
At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening.
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
Our beloved chosen Nopon hero.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
So before we do that, I am going to take a quick moment or two to have a little break and do a little bit of filling water bottle. Oh no, oh no, that's not what I intended to do.
This isn't going well. Sorry, I gotta focus.
Fuck, I don't have a teleport higher up yet. This is fine. This is fine. I'm simply gonna go back up to the top and we're gonna get ourselves the nice view that I was trying to get. This time without falling off, hopefully. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for a be right back screen. Where is my be right back text? Is it there? Yeah. We will be right back in a little moment or two. Hi! My microphone was still turned off. But here we are again. There's a quest here that I didn't see earlier. Let me get that quickly. Ooh, and the landmark. Landmark will also be useful for later. We'll save some crucial moments later on. I land those every time. Great job, team. Great work. There's a new quest. Get some face masks. Now we get to see the legendary Heropon.
May I introduce Heropon Ricky!
Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble!
That's not good.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chomp chomp! Heropon, go forth! Heropon, get up!
Heropon, make Nobon proud!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky!
He's dead.
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky! Ricky live to serve!
Ricky lived to serve. Noted. Good for Ricky.
A hero pond, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Eryth Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target, but don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You
Dino
want
Beast
us to get
scary.
equipment for you.
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great.
Dino Beast is big. It's
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Always have been. An errand for the Heropon. Armor shop. We get him some saber gloves. Oh. Ricky is a funny little creature. Ricky need good weapon. Warrior Gnasher.
Ready to go. Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the hero pawn?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you? So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the hero pawn. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promise to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pawn.
Ricky like being hero pawn. Good for Ricky. Now I'm curious, did Ricky get those things auto-equipped or did he not? Didn't. Warrior Gnasher. Yeah. Saber gloves. I don't like... It's not correct for Ricky to be murderous. He's just a tiny little guy. Ricky... I forget what this bit is. Oh, it's the bag. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. What kind of bag does Ricky want? What kind of bag does he have? Noted. That's this one. Welcome to the team, Ricky. You can have a weapon that changes. Sure. I should be doing some menuing, at least a little. Do. There will be a time where I figure out all the things relating to armor at some point. Where I go through the effort of figuring it out. Wait, I need to go back. I felt a quest mark of a quest progression. Not you. Wonderful. We lift those. Quest complete. See? Easy as that. The quest is as easy as that. And then we can simply skip back to the top of the bridge. And then it simply works. The system simply works. And then we go across the bridges to where we need to be. This is the most optimal route, and I can simply jump down here to speed it up a little. So very smart. Makna Forest deeply confuses me as an area. It all looks the same. I may just be stupid, but consider that I'm right. Sure, we can fight wolves. Pesky thing. Maybe we should run. I made that call too late. That's my bad. Whee! We risk running into a very large little guy, but it makes the running back and forth a bit easier. Hopefully. This'll leave a mark. Wonderful, we gained some levels. The system works. This time, they're not a real... Okay, they might become a real problem very soon. Yoke blocks the attack. Ryan is dead. I'm sorry. That vision came in too late, Ryan. I'm sorry. Oh no. Got separated. Terrible. Terrible. If I could just have run between the two, which it wouldn't let me. Would have been fun. No, I will not be going into casual mode. I am too headstrong about this game. I forget where I need to go. I'm gonna trust the system. We dodged them this time. Great work. water. The deeply mysterious waters. They only look slightly murky, it's fine. They do slow you down, so you're gonna have to, like everywhere, we're gonna jump through it. Well, kill the bird.
Thank you, Dunbar.
Wing smite. Hit us all hard. Feel the flow of battle. Do a bit of encouraging, do a bit of healing, do a bit of dodging, or not dodging. Wing smite. Very bad.
You're a lifesaver.
It's fine, he only had 9. Heal fine a bit. Another bird. That is not... I think it might be a fish actually. It is. Big water cannon. Shoots Dunban. Wonderful. Topple. Hehe, topple. I hate the fish in the water because it takes so long for you to be able to access their chests after you beat them. Greatly upsetting. Not more floppy crests. These waterfalls are also pretty. Very clear, you could say. Veneus Nebula. I remember the Yellow Flower Grove. There's evil here. See? Evil. I remembered the evil. I forgot exactly what the evil was, but I remembered it being there. We can take this Inferno Dinos out. We can do it. Topple him. Too slow. Too slow on the topple. We'll topple him this time. Okay, next time, for sure. This time, for sure, he'll get toppled.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, he didn't. Well, he got a peachy leg joint. Yum. Dinosaurus. Deeply funny name for a creature. That is effectively a dinosaur. Dinosaurus. Level 98. That's nearly as big as it gets.
Let's do this! Let me at him. Make it a swift victory!
We'll topple this guy for sure. Days, that's no good. Nah.
No way. Don't run. Keep your cool.
Shield bash. Oh no. No, Shulk, no. No, not here. No. No. So much running. All need to be redone. I'm gonna take a different route this time. Surely a different route will mean it will go well. In theory, I've reached the point where I could do the funny little thing called getting to max level. However, I don't want to do that. This sounds like a lot of, because it's a very time-consuming task, which I am not ready for. At some point this path will change. Easy, we can't defeat that. Windmill Pavilion. Wonderful. Onward. Look, it's the 3 pillars. Classic location. See, I told you. Glomos Tryhenge. Okay, I misremembered the name. But I had the vibe. This is clearly some form of intended path, but you know, the glowy things being visible from a distance. Large glowy crystal. Dinosaur. They've got such a power pose. Like, look at that. Look at that pose. You can just run past them. They're not. They might be marked as observant, but they're really not. They're really not that observant. They do try. By Lord, do they try.
Let's do this! Make it a swift victory! And nothing's gonna stop Alex right side. Everyone, let's go!
Easy.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Pretty dinos, Crystal.
We can't lose! Make it a swift victory! Let me at him!
We certainly can lose, Shulk. Don't tempt fate. Stabs. Ow. More enemies? No. You will not be gnawing on my dumb band.
This is not good.
Oh, that's very not good. Oh no. We will not be fighting it while he's down. Noted. We remember this information about the plasma dinos. Take care of him.
We're counting on you. I know.
Sword drive for 24k damage. You love to see it.
Perfect.
I love to see it. Let's go to the arts. Let's see what improvements we can make. We should improve Purge before we fight the big Telethia. This is important. We could do with some more heals. And we might as well do Shaker Rage with the last bits we've got. Done, bam. Sure, we can let you have that. Those are all fine. Sure. Dive so bad. Shield Bash goes up first. Wild Down can go up. We'll spend the last on Dive so bad, because that one is lacking, and we will ignore the other characters for now. You've got 3, you've got 3, you've not got 3, you've not got 3, you've not got 3. Yeah. Onwards. I picked a really good moment to do a menu.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Makna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage.
What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, big as Ricky imagined.
Dino Beast!
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia! Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one.
Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
Noted. We were always gonna protect Melia. That was never not an option. Mind Blast. We'll do a purge ahead of time. Sleep bullet. Who put Ryan to sleep? Let that boy be awake. Let that boy be awake. Come on. Channel 1. Channel 1 implies the existence of Channel 2. Ooh, that was an AoE, I missed that.
Hit 'em hard next time. Thank you. Here we go. Dream it. We're counting on you. Here I come. Electric Guffus. Right. I know. Sword drive.
We gave it an attempt.
Yeah, well played. Just like old times. I missed. Sure. Thank you.
I see it. The future. Ether cannon. He's gonna fucking shoot Dunda. He's gonna fucking shoot Shulk. I made a mistake wasting Purge early on. I should have waited until it actually did something. But we persevere. we will not be persevering for much longer. I believe we are what the business calls fucked. Beyond belief. The Telethia kills Shulk. Xenoblade 1 ends there.
Sorry.
All the way back at Glomos Stryhenge? Shaking my head. Ooh, it's raining. How is there this much rain getting through that dense stack of leaves? How does this work, scientists? Scientists of Xenoblade, how does this work? We avoid the dinosaurs. And now that I know that our enemy is level 36, we can fight some of the what are they called? I forget. The Plasma and Inferno dinos around here. To maybe get us in outside of yellow range. So we don't want to be in that. And this will let me stall in a way as well. This will let me make sure that ads don't interrupt cutscenes. And very smart. Much thought goes into streaming beyond just press go live button. I should not have done that. I hate that toppling becomes a negative thing. I hate it. I hate it. I forget about it and I hate it. Big treasure chest. With some cool gel. Do 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 do. I missed that. How did I miss that? How did I miss the basic QTE that doesn't change?
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan. Don't hold back. Let's do it. Shadow Arc. Now it's Ryan's time. I'm really feeling it.
The time is now.
Everyone, let's go! The fight has only just begun.
We kill the dinos. But not the Saurus. The Saurus is too dangerous. That art I just learned is actually very crucial for this part of the game.
Let's do this!
halves current HP and fills the Monado gauge. Which could have prevented the situation we were in earlier. Oh, I didn't get it in time.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
Doesn't fill it a lot currently, but it's better than nothing. And we can level it up because we'll probably have a decent amount of arts points. We'll simply kill it.
We're counting on you. Leave it to me. Worldly. I know. Sword drive.
We did not kill him, but Shulk did heal enough to not die. That won't last long if there is spike though. Backslash. Dunban also learns an art. That we will have a look at. Tempest Kick. I forget what Tempest Kick does. Removes enemy buffs after Gill Slash. Sure. Level that up twice. Level Tempest Kick up a few times. Sure, you can get a level in Hammer Beat. And now we can have a look at equipment. Starting with Shock, actually. Round Top is an improvement. I want these all to be vaguely sorted by defense. That is important. Sure, you can have the Kronos gloves. And that is all medium, which I'm not particularly feeling. We will take Ricky's armor from him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ricky. But you currently do not use it. And we have characters who could use it. Like with the Kronos shoes. We will be taking Melia's armor as well. I'm sorry. Sometimes things have to be done. What we should do, however, is give Melia her outfit in the correct way. Like that. Wonderful. Now I would have to gain 2 more levels were I to fight this without the level difference. However, ads are first. So during the ads, the 3-minute ad break, we're gonna continue fighting these dinos.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory. Understood, Thunder. Lend us your power.
Do 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 do.
Through that pretty good.
Kill this guy. Kill this man.
Not bad at all.
I have a terrible concept for either the VOD watchers to enjoy or for subscribers to enjoy. So I could go and do some fun gem crafting. How do we feel about gem crafting? Hmm? There's no quests around. Why are there no quests around? There should be quests around. Surely. No dinos? Dinos, I'd like you over here, away from the bigger version. Can you do that? Thank you. Ooh. Little bit of a lag spike from the Genki Shadow Blast. I'm really feeling it. Battles get so much easier when you're not fighting yellow level difference. It really does. How are the skill trees looking now? Noted, 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 noted. So close. It's so far. I'll fill out the Collectopedia, what I have. See if I get anything fun. Sleep resist. That might actually be relevant. We'll give that to Ryan in a little bit. I like the little mouse noise, I'll be honest. Ooh, never did Satorl. No items from here. No full things. Remember? I like that they all have some dialogue attached to them, it's cute. Yes. Yellow cat. Ooh. Bright fig. Lightning attack. Rumble stonefly. Dance apple. Rainbow zirconia. Ba-da-da-dum. The sleep resist the shock. Dunban can have the agility up. Ryan, I suppose. Suppose. What do I suppose? Think up. HP up. More damage. Surely. We can give Shulk the back attack plus. But he will enjoy, and ads are over, so now we can give the Telethia another try. A bit of menuing to improve my odds. We can kill the Telethia. Okay, now I've got the purge ready for when it becomes relevant. Which is now. We purge it away. We tell him to get fucked. And we do a chain attack while we are at the 0 risk point of the fight. And we can get a break and the topple. And the second topple to extend the length of it. That's not a lot of damage in our chain attack, but it has put us in a wonderful position. Wonderful position of being able to do damage at 0 risk. And do extra damage and take no damage, importantly. And we've got Monado charged up. We can get some healing in. We can get a backslash. And then we go right into the cutscene. Dun dun.
What the?
Dino Beast brought back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
We continue the fight. In a similar but different situation. Purge. Purge the bastard. We can do a chain attack here. Get break and topple on him. Stack a little bit of topple. Then we can add these. And then we can do a gill slash. For a little bit of damage from Dunda. Backslash. Gonna soul feed soon. Oh no, not quite yet. Might as well do a chain attack then. Knock him over. Once more. Hee hee. Hee hee. Tee. We do a little bit of bullying. Super Alha. I'm gonna say no to that. Vision. I think we can kill him in this one. In this chain attack. See? Easy. Easy. Fights.
Ricky!
Now! Dumban!
Bite on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Explode the Dino Beast.
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought?
Love an
Brute
implosion.
force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Aizel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, the fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
I love Ricky. Funny little guy.
Hereupon Ricky be proud! Hereupon Ricky tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky
bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Oh, let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hero-born slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bayones.
Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little ponds will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble. Dadapon need food. Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Ricky, my beloved 40-year-old man.
Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years.
My beloved 40-year-old man.
Friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pon's food. Chief Danga know best. Ricky must work for Little Pon's to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, Furball.
Come on, Furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
No, it's not. Not fair.
Chief
But Melia's
Dunga.
clearly better.
Will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Eryth Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These hom-hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Eryth Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Okay. Oakley dokily. I want to have a look at the shops here before I forget. Money really do be a problem in this game that I keep forgetting about. Well, it'll work out. It'll all work out.
Hello?
Kofuko? I remember that from a vision, that name. We wanted some mushrooms. I believe I have some. Do I have enough? No. Go to the prophecy hut. Hi.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Eryth Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Eryth Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Eryth Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Hom's history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these high-entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Eryth Sea? Yes.
The shortcut to Eryth Sea. Yes. We must go upward. Past the prophecy hut in the mysterious sanctuary. Must walk up the tree. Up and up. Are you ready to go to Eryth Sea? Yeah, sure, we'll do a little bit of Eryth Sea. We'll do a little bit of Eryth Sea. Pretty. As you see the head of water that's above us, that is Eryth Sea. Eryth Sea is literally above this forest. That's where the rain comes from.
Friends, jump in ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Eryth Sea.
Walking on water as well? Madness this is. I like how Shulk goes in without fear and then everyone just follows him. Except for Ryan, who's uncertain. Is given no choice, really. Cutscene. A Telethia. Bird lady. Oh boy, 9 hours in. Eryth Sea. The head of the Bionis. Big area. Floaty islands. Very pretty.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
I think it'd be funny. I love those trees in the background. They're very pretty.
Wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You were right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you were here.
Basically, it all started when...
I wish there was a full version of that instead of just the fade to black auto explanation. I wish there was a full bit.
I see. I had heard about the Mekon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
Prison Island.
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
It's a bit
Built
weird.
with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
Makes sense to
You
me.
will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
Transporter.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold.
Truly is. Very
Those
pretty.
look like anti-Mekon defense systems.
Alchemov, very cool. I love these pretty purple trees. Look at them. They glow and they're purple. What's not to like? Also, this area is absolutely fucking massive. Like, this is beyond the scale of even the forest. Luckily, most of the water we never need to explore. Not even to complete the map. Wonderful. Dun dun. Oh, that lighthouse doesn't quite work. Teleport. Now we're over here. Hovering Reef 1. I'm so glad for the existence of the showing you where to go on the minimap. Otherwise I would not know which way to go in terms of these teleports. I would be lost, and it would be a matter of luck, and that would be very time consuming. I'm still not sure what these hodes are meant to be.
Everyone, let's go! Move it to right. Make it a swift victory.
They're meant to be some sort of little guy. I get that, but I'm not quite sure what kind of little guy they are. A vision. White tail. Noted. I do like that it actually does keep track of which items you've gotten visions for in the inventory screen. Like, they don't expect you to actually remember them, which is really nice. Bone upper. I believe Sharla went to that one. Yep. Yep. That is the place I think it is, yeah. Now we're under Alchemoth. Look at it. It's so big. This island is also incredibly big. You can just see it from wherever you are.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Someone's told what's going on.
Are you? Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Why have they got their shields and swords out? It's a bit much. It's a bit much, ain't it? I always forget this bit.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
I forget this bit where you play as Melia. Like, you can play as Melia anytime you want, really, but I forget this is like a story bit. For some reason. Into Alchemoth we go.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Imperial capital, Alchemoth. Lovely little place. Melpica Road. I love the energy Alchemoth has. It is so large. It is so posh. Look, it's the mural that we all know about the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Yes?
Did I say anything about the mule yet? No. I love this mule. It's very cool. It's a good bit of lore. And I like that you can see how old it is compared to the other things here. Just in texture. So neat. So very, very neat. Ascension Hall. Teleport me away. More cutscenes.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
The Monado.
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Huh.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are.
The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be crown princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Exchanging words? Noted.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
White Wing Palace. I think this is a pretty good place to stop. We're locked in this room, and we can't escape. What a real fancy chair, though. Look at this large chair. I think we talk to every party member here. I think that's what we do here. But for now, we are going to press save. Press save a few more times, and we will go to the title screen. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. It has been lovely. And we got a lot more done than I expected to. I did not expect to make it all the way to Alchemov today. And despite some setbacks in some running to a Telethia and then fighting the Telethia, despite the setbacks there, we did make it out. And we got all the way to Alchemov. And we got to see Melia, my dearly beloved, and Ricky, my dearly beloved. I have no clue when I'll be back. I might do a little stream this weekend, which is not on the plans, but I'll see how I feel about it. But outside of that, you can keep track of Blue Sky. Let me put my Blue Sky in chat to see when I go live and stuff, and I post schedules on there. I've created a YouTube channel, post a VODs on. I haven't made a command for it yet, but I'll work on that. Outside of that, thank you all very much for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Wait, no, actually I should raid someone. That's a nice thing to do. Let me find the raid button. I nearly forget this every time. Let's see, is anyone I follow live? Not anyone that I actually know. No one I know and that I would feel comfortable pressing the raid button towards is live. So we'll skip out on it this time. I also don't want to send you into a Xenoblade stream when that might lead into massive spoilers for one of two sides. But anyway, bye bye.